Do you want to become millionaire? Now you will say, who doesn't want to be a brother? It is absolutely right. Nowadays someone is considered successful only when he is a millionaire. But earlier the success of successful people was not measured by money. But today the time has changed. Now so many people have come in the count of millionaires that they cannot be counted on fingers. Hey, don't be sad. You are no different from them. You too can achieve what they have done. All you need to know about the laws of success. This book is a very practical book for both success and money making. The lessons you will learn in this book have been tried in real life, so be sure that they absolutely work. Thousands of millionaires around the world are using this. This book will take you on an exciting journey of self-discovery. You will start to understand how to find your passion in life and how to set a goal. Not only this, you will also learn the importance of focus and how to use the law of attraction, with the help of which your path will become easier. Once you have an action plan in place, you'll learn lessons that will help you become more confident and that will teach you how to be a leader. In life, if you do not take the initiative yourself, then success will open its door for you anytime. We all know that extraordinary success comes from an amazing and unique idea or thought. Then new ideas are born from creative thinking. We'll also understand its imports. You can trust the power of this book with confidence because this book has made almost 3,000 people millionaires within just 6 months. Many of them did not even have any business, but they showed the spirit to start something new. So if you do not have any business, then start it now. If you do not have any purpose in life, then follow the lessons learned from this book and you will learn how to make your place among the successful people of the world. If they can do it, you absolutely can do it too. Introduction to the mastermind. A mastermind is a mind or mind that results from the creative thinking or teamwork of 2 or more people. Often 2 people work together to achieve a common goal. Like everything, mind also has its own energy. The energy of the mind of 2 people can be different. This is the reason why often some people fall in love at first sight, then do not know why 2 people do not like each other at all. When 2 minds are attracted by the same energy, they start working together. Now this mind is very powerful and can think in a much more creative way than a human mind. Imagine that if 4 to 5 people gather around the same energy, then the goal will be same and they will follow exactly the same principles. If this group pooled their resources and started working together, they would achieve a success that no one else would be able to match. Let us understand this power of mastermind through 3 powerful people. Ford, Edison and Firestone are the giants who do not know. It is not hidden from anyone that Ford is included in the list of powerful people of this world. If he ever needed $1 billion, he could arrange it in a jiffy, and all it took was a few phone calls. When he started his automobile business, Ford received $225 million in payments for vehicles that had not yet been delivered. It is rarely heard that when a product is sold with such pomp even before coming in the market. All of this happened because of the power of trust that Ford customers placed in them. So now another famous person is Thomas Edison. People say he was very religious. Like ordinary people, they did not believe in the book of religion written by humans, but they believed in what nature taught them. He always felt very connected with nature. Because of this amazing connection with nature, Edison invented the first voice recording phonograph. He even managed to bring lightning from the stormy skies to Earth so that humans could use it for all kinds of work. His innumerable wonderful inventions are no less than a gift to the world, and his contribution is still alive in the minds of people. is. Harvey Firestone is the third giant in this list. The amazing mind behind the Firestone tire industry belonged to him. Like Ford and Edison, he started his success story with no money and no education. If Ford had anything, it was his determination and a genius mind that was made for success. What most people do not know is that a strong friendship bound these three personalities together. Every year they used to spend time together in some forest or the other to enjoy hunting. He used this time to rest and recharge his energy. There is one more interesting thing which all three might not even know, that this strong connection of theirs was helping them to become even greater. We were talking about exactly this connection which we call mastermind. Some people may doubt this claim, but the similarities of the three great men prove that their energy had an effect on each other. All three of them started from the bottom. They didn't have any extensive degrees, and most importantly, they had no support except themselves. The fact that his name has been immortalized in the pages of history proves that his connections created such a powerful tool that we call the mastermind. A definite chief aim. Every person should have a goal in life. There are two reasons for this. First of all, when you set a definite goal, you start programming yourself to work according to that goal. It has been proved psychologically that when we focus our thoughts on one thing, we automatically start performing according to that goal. Another advantage is that it helps you to prepare a working plan that can bring you immense wealth. We all want to be successful and rich, but this can happen only when we focus our power and energy on the same path. Because power is organized effort, having a definite goal, it attracts people in your life who have the same mindset as you. When you combine your energy with such people, you become such a powerful mastermind. That will guarantee you extraordinary success. Let us now learn from a man who had 7 sons. There was an old man who had 7 sons. His sons always used to fight with each other. Neither would they ever work together, nor would they agree on anything. That's why one day that old man decided to teach them all a lesson. He called everyone to his room, then took 7 thin sticks and made a strong bundle by joining them. Now he asked his sons to break the bundle. Each of his sons tried, but none could break the bundle. Now that old man started smiling. When he opened the rope tied on that bundle, the sticks fell apart. Now he gave each son a stick and asked them to break it. This time they all easily broke the girl. Then he explained to his sons that the lesson taught by these woods is very precious and valuable. When sticks are tied together, they are strong and cannot be broken easily. But when they are separated, when the bundle is opened, they are weak and anyone can easily break them. Then he said that if they all work together, then no one will be able to harm them or put obstacles in the way of their success. But if they keep fighting like this, living their life separately, then they will always remain weak and people will easily take advantage of them. Organized effort is a very powerful weapon for success. Never underestimate the people around you. To make life meaningful, you must have a purpose, then focus on it and find people who can walk with you step by step in achieving it. Self-confidence. Do you know who is standing between you and your desire to be successful? That is your fear. Fear is the biggest cause of all our shortcomings. We are afraid of so many things, from poverty, from criticism, from getting old, from getting sick, even knowing that whoever is born has to die one day or the other, we are still afraid of dying. We have grown up with this fear mentality and it is ingrained in our subconscious mind. That's why we need to be confident and use autosuggestion to overcome our fear. Be confident in yourself and always keep positive thinking and let the law of autosuggestion do its wonders. When you focus all your attention on a goal, then you start attracting everything in your life which makes your way easier. Self-confidence is your best friend if you think your dreams are too big. Let's learn it from one of the best salesmen in the world. Charlie was always a nervous, timid boy. Everyone knew that he was submissive and easily obeyed. Charlie believed that to live peacefully, you should live quietly and hide behind so that no one notices you. One day, Charlie heard a lecture on self-confidence. The words spoken in that lecture had such an impact on him that he immediately decided to change himself. The next day, Charlie went to his boss and asked him to change his position in the newspaper company. He said that he wanted to work in the advertising department. The manager agreed and Charlie started his new job from that very day. Now everyone was betting on the fact that Charlie would fail, but Charlie was determined that he would be successful and answer people's words. He went to his office and made a list of people to whom he wanted to sell his product. But this was not just any other list, it was very different. Charlie didn't choose the names of people who were easy to sell the product to, but he chose names that other salesmen were reluctant to deal with. Charlie was confident this time but was still shy by nature. To overcome this deficiency, he decided to go to the park. He also took that list with him and started repeating the names of those people again and again. He kept telling himself that by the end of this month all the people on this list would surely buy the product from him. During the first week of his new post, Charlie was able to sell the product to 3 people on that list. He also advertised this thing in his paper. The surprising thing was that to whom no one could sell the product, Charlie convinced all those people to buy the product. There was only one person who kept rejecting his offer again and again. Why do you think Charlie took that one guy off the list? No way at all. Where was he going to believe now? The next month started, but Charlie did not make a new list of people's names, but stuck to that one name. For a whole month, every morning he would call the client and he would turn him down every time. At the end of the month, finally one day the man asked Charlie why he was wasting his time on him when he knew very well that he would not accept his offer. Charlie answered it cleverly. He said that by calling every day he was able to come to know about every excuse a customer makes to reject a salesman. With this, he could make such a strategy that he has a best solution for every excuse of the customer, after listening to which the customer could not refuse to buy the product under any circumstances. The man was very surprised to hear Charlie's answer. Charlie's dedication and his unwavering faith in himself could not live without praising him. Seeing Charlie's tune, he finally made up his mind to buy an advertising post. This deal proved to be the most important deal in Charlie's career. This single deal made Charlie the most famous salesman in the world, and does it need to be mentioned that it made Charlie a millionaire? So the one who is engrossed in his work, success comes to him in a jiffy. Thank you my dear, please subscribe this channel.